Konnichiwa. For you guys, we're going to work on Mae Geri today. Mae Geri Kiyagi. I'll show you. Front snap kick. You kick in and down. Kick in and down. Okay. So what I want you to do is stand feet width your shoulders. And you're going to relax. Now the most important thing is to lift your knee. You're going to bend the opposite knee, but you've got to lift your knee. Gently, you're going to lift, snap it out and back. You're going to lift, snap it out and back. Gently does it, snap. Just do it 10 times. 10 times. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Easy does it. Okay, just to warm up the hips. Now obviously you need to do your, if you're doing kicking or any exercise, you need to warm up. And probably sometimes when you're doing kicking, you need to identify the muscles that you're working. So your hamstrings, especially for Mae Geri, and also your hip flexor. Your hip flexor enables the knee and the leg to move up and down. Okay, so then you have to be warmed up, touching, knees up, around the garden, whatever you have to do, warm up. So don't go straight into these exercises. After doing that one, we can go into Gibbadachi. From there, shoulders relaxed. This time our hands are up. We're going to kick. 1, back into Gibbadachi. 2, Gibbadachi. Lift that knee. Kick and down. Kick and down. Kick and down. Kick and down. Okay, cool. So if you're practicing at home with these kicks, you need to work on your kinto. Kinto, you remember from one of the principles of the 6 principles of kata is balance. You need to be able to balance. So supporting leg, foot is flat on the floor, supporting leg is bent, shoulders are relaxed, lava psoas, hands are up. And what I want you to do is keep this position, shoulders relaxed, and you're just going to lift your knee up and back, up and back. Keep your hands, try not let your hands go, lift your shoulders and do something like this. This is up here is independent, it's just facilitating your legs. Okay, so up and back, nice relax. Use your hip flexor, use your hips, up and back, up and back. So you can set your own targets, you can do that for 10 times whatever. And from there we're going to move on. We're going to lift our knee, keep your balance, okay, and you're going to snap out and back. You're going to snap out and back, snap out and back. Okay, so we progress from getting our knee up to getting our knee up, snapping out and back. Okay, and now we do the whole kick, but gently. Lift your knee, snap it out, back to the knee and back down. So this is a lot of pressure on the hips and stuff. That's a great workout. Okay, you got to lift, snap, back and down. Okay, eventually it will look like out and back. Now, I can use the fireplace just to keep my balance if I want, but you mightn't have a fireplace, but you can use a chair. Just stick your chair beside you. Move my mats. My dojo's small. So now, obviously you work on both sides of your body, but I don't want the video clip too long. But you've got to work with, if you do 10 on the right, you've got to do 10 on the left. But from here I can hold the chair, shoulders relaxed, I can work on lifting and down. Don't be afraid to hold that chair. Lifting, look at my shoulders, no tension. And back, keep the hands up. Then you lift, snap, back and back down. And then we progress to kicking, back and down. Kicking, back and down. So you can take your time. It's important to keep your hands up. And you can practice with the chair. When you get a bit more proficient, you can put the chair like so. And I can lift and kick over the chair and back down. I can lift, kick over the chair and back down. So your hands should be up. And then if you get a bit higher, or a bit more proficient, the height of the knee determines the height of the kick. So if I'm going to kick up high, I better not break that because Judy tell me I'll be looking to kick that high anyway. But the higher you lift the knee, the harder you kick. There's no point in going really high if your balance and your kinto is gone and your technique is gone. Only kick that suits you, okay, and you can work on it. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's gidan once it's correct. Keep the hands up. once it's correct. Okay, this one you can lift your knee, seniors especially, lift your knee, kick, back and down, lift your knee and kick, back and down, lift your knee, kick, back and down. Okay, if you go past the chair, remember, and you're working on your own, relax the shoulders, keep the hands up, lava suas, okay, tu manos arriba, keep them up, and you're going to kick and back. If you feel, especially moms and dads if they're helping, if they feel that the shoulders are going and they're dropping their hands, you can take your obi off and you can fold it like so, like so, and you hold it that way. Okay, so when you kick, the belt stays the same. Kick, the belt stays the same. So it prevents you from moving. If you get really good, I remember Sensei done this meet with me once. 2 glasses of water, now that's a candle, and there's a glass of water. But you keep your 2 glasses of water, you don't have to fill them to the top, like so. You kick and back. So you got to do it without spilling the water. Kick and back. Kick and back. Now I'm just doing my right leg because it's probably my preferred leg. But you got to do 10 on one, 10 on the other. Whatever you do on the right, you do on the left. Okay, so you have lots of work there. Remember, make sure you warm up. Warm them hip flexors up. Warm the hamstrings up. Warm your back up, everything, because lots of muscle going to be working when you're kicking. Okay, I'll just move that chair. And again, you start off slow. I'm just giving you some ideas how to work on your kicks, but you don't have to go to performance. You can practice and train them. Again, when you're finished, it's very important to do a static stretch and cool down. You've got to bring the heart rate down and maybe identify, like warming up the hamstrings and the hip flexors for this particular kick. You probably need to stretch them out. So your hamstrings, that's your T-splits, so you can stretch, or your side splits, like so. Okay, just identify the muscles you're working and cool them down and stretch them out. Okay, but it's very important, especially when you're kicking, to warm up. Don't go straight in, put your karate gi on and start kicking, because you're gonna pull a muscle. And believe me, you smaller kids, you do have muscles. Okay, so that's Mae Geri. You know where I am. Just give me a shout if you need me. Okay, us. Sign out.